হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। সবাই কেমন আছেন? আশা করি সবাই ভালো। আজকে সানডে, বাইরের মানুষ কি সুন্দর এনজয় করছে। বাইরের অবস্থা দেখে মনে হয় না যে করোনা বলে কিছু আছে, করোনা বলে কিছু আসছিল পৃথিবীতে, বা করোনার অস্তিত্ব এখনো আছে। যখনই নিউজ চ্যানেলটা দেখি মনে হয় সব শেষ, এই যাত্রায় মনে হয় আর বাঁচবো না, মরেই যাবো, ডিপ্রেশনে চলে যাবো, আমরা পাগল হয়ে যাবো কোয়ারেন্টাইনে থেকে থেকে। স্টে হোম, স্টে সেফ, কত কিছু বলে। কোনটা যে কি বুঝতে পারতেছি না, মানুষকে দেখেও বুঝতে পারতেছি না, নিউজ দেখেও বুঝতে পারতেছি না। ইভেন মানুষ তো ভ্যাকেশনেও যাওয়া শুরু করে দিছে। মানুষ ভ্যাকেশন করতেছে, মানুষ পার্টি করতেছে, সব করতেছে, পিকনিকে যাইতেছে। তাহলে চলেন এখন দেখা যাক নিউজ চ্যানেলগুলো কি কি বলতেছে।
Beach's famed Ocean Drive. It's casual activity by day, party over by night.
Everything shut down. Everything shut down. It's not, at 8 o'clock.
The 8 o'clock curfew, the earliest in South Florida.
We've seen larger crowds coming out to Miami Beach, not adhering to social distancing guidelines, not wearing face covers.
Tonight, Florida's numbers continuing to pace the country. Nearly 12,500 more infections Sunday pushed the total to 350,000. Miami-Dade temporarily stopped reporting the percent of people testing positive. At last check, 27%. Telling NBC News, in part, its officials are meeting with State Department of Health statisticians on Monday to go over discrepancies. While the numbers tell a story, so does the eye test. And street parties like this Osceola County affair last weekend have officials extremely concerned. Things getting worse, not just in Florida, but other hotspots like Houston, too.
More than half of the beds in the Texas Medical Center are COVID positive patients right now.
Texas notching record numbers while still digesting the shock of Saturday's news of sick children.
We found out 85 children under the age of 2 tested positive for COVID-19. How is that possible?
So COVID infects everyone regardless of their age. COVID is infecting the very young, the very old.
California providing more disturbing evidence of that reality after Bay Area station KNTV uncovered nearly 1,000 cases of COVID-19 in child care facilities across the state.
Just make sure the center's doing everything possible just to make sure they're not spreading.
In Los Angeles, where the case total tops 150,000, the mayor is edging toward another shutdown.
How much worse does it have to get in Los Angeles before you feel compelled to issue another stay-at-home order?
Sure. Well, I think we're on the brink of that.
New York City, once beyond the brink, now entering phase 4 of reopening Monday, is hoping not to slide back after scenes like these. A street party in Astoria, Queens, that looks like a playbook of what not to do during a global pandemic. Hundreds gathered in close quarters, partying with no masks. A fresh reminder, Americans should not be letting their guard down during this crisis.
And Sam, you talked about kids. There's new information about older children and the spread of the virus. What do we know?
That came a new study out of South Korea that looked at 65,000 people. So a huge study found that 10 to 19-year-olds are just as likely, if not more likely, to transmit the virus as adults. A scary thought with schools opening next month.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe